Hi YouTube, I'm coming at you today with a tutorial for curling your hair. The hair that I have installed is the Indi Remy by Bobbi Boss. I've actually did a few tutorials on this hair. As you can see, the hair is pretty much straight. I haven't done anything to it, so I'm going to take the pin out so you can see. So this is what it's going from straight and it's going to curly. And these are the curls that I am putting in my hair. And I'm going to do a demonstration of how I put these curls in my hair. What you will need are clips. I'm using these clips because they're easy for me to work with. But, you know, whatever you prefer to use, you can also use these as well. If you want to just hold your hair down, you can do that. Basically, what I did was I took my hair and I used my wig brush. You can use a wig brush or a powder brush, but they both serve the same purpose. And I'm also using just a regular comb. I'm not using any products on my hair, so you don't have to spray anything, any water or anything like that. Basically, what I did was I took my hair and I combed it all the way down and I separated it to this side and I put hair on this side. I took this side and pinned it up, which is what you see here. And then I started to basically curl on this side. And I'll turn so you can see the curls. So basically I'm going to section off a piece with my finger. I'm not doing big pieces, so it will probably take you a nice little minute because I'm not sectioning off really big pieces. I'm sectioning off very small pieces because of the way that I want my curls to be. And I'm also not using a very big flat iron. This looks like it's not even an inch. Maybe it might be an inch, but it's really not that big. And I'm not using any special flat irons. I also have these. These are my inch flat irons. But whatever pair of flat irons you prefer. And I'm basically just taking my comb and combing the hair out to make sure that there aren't any tangles in the hair. And now I'm going to take the flat iron and I'm going to apply it like such. I'm going to wrap, twist the flat iron, and bring it all the way down. Nice and slow. I'm going to do a few more just so you can kind of see, because it kind of took me a while to get the concept of how you actually rotate the flat irons. And this is what you'll get. Okay, so I'm going to do another piece. I'm going to do a few more pieces actually. And this is a nice size piece, but I'm going to separate this. Wrap, twist the flat irons all the way back, and bring it down, straight down. And voila. And I'm going to do the last piece in the back. My flat iron has a temperature gauge on it. For digital flat irons, I would say maybe 375 or Yeah, I would say probably $375. I wouldn't put the flat irons on $390 just because that is extremely hot, and you don't want it hot to the point where you can't hold the hair, because this hair does get very, very hot and it does hold heat. And for this one, I'm just gonna put and you can see. Now, I'm going to start coming toward the front so you can kind of get a better view. And I'm just going to comb the hair out just to make sure there aren't any kinks, any tangles. And place the flat irons at the base. Wrap the hair. Twist the flat iron all the way back down and bring it straight down. I'm giving it a little tug just because I wrapped it a little tight. And that is it. That's it, that's all. Okay, I'll do another demonstration for you. Because like I said, when I first learned how to do this, it took me a while. Because rotating the flat iron was kind of confusing to me. You know, maybe it's just me. You know, you may pick up on it relatively quickly, especially if you're somebody that's very into your weave and into curls and stuff. You'll pick up on it very quick. And that's it. And sometimes if I want the curl to be a little tighter, I'll go over it again, but this is okay. So this is the end result, just from the side that I did do. You can see. And then it's really simple. And when I put my bonnet on, this will probably last me about maybe, I'd say probably about 3 days. And as the days progress, the curls will fall and then it'll get wavy. So that's fine. And like I said, the hair that I have installed in my hair is the Indi Remy by Bobbi Boss Natural Yaki. I have a 10-inch, which is the brown. It's a number 4. And the 1B is a 12-inch. So for what I do, I didn't really want too much hangage. I wanted just enough. So I opted for a shorter length. As you can see, sometimes if you have too big of a piece, you have to separate it and go over it. The bigger your flat irons, the bigger pieces you can use. But by me not using really big flat irons, I have to section my hair off into smaller pieces. Sometimes I get lazy and I want to do bigger pieces. I've had this hair in my head for about 2 weeks now, so it is due for a wash. As with any hair, when you have fresh hair, it just acts so much better. My hair is 2 weeks old. I haven't put any product in my hair but just the natural oils from my scalp and from me sweating and moving around and sleeping in it, and it is due for a wash. This little piece isn't tight. So when I wash my hair, I'm going to redo it. I'm going to redo the curls. And it'll be 10 times better because the hair is fresh. So like if you've had your hair installed for a couple of days, that piece just doesn't want to curl tight, so it's okay. But if you've had your hair installed for a couple of days, this method will work and it'll be so pretty. But like I said, my hair is 2 weeks old, so it's a little heavy. And like I said, there isn't any product or anything on my hair, but it's still kind of heavy.